Hi and welcome to this new video. Thank you very much for sticking around to this new video. I actually let my patrons know on patreon.com. If you want to join that, go check in the link in the description. I actually let them know that I'm going to be making a video about this topic, but I actually said I'm going to be making the video as a faceless channel. Like I'm going to making the video as a faceless video because I was having issue with my eyes, but luckily my eyes is kind of opening up. So I just said, okay, let's make the video using my face, because making the faceless video is really hard, because every single second, every single minute is just pictures, animations and videos, and it's so hard to put that all together. But anyways, I'm glad my eye is getting healed, as I said in my live stream. And into this video, we're going to be talking about why do bears don't actually get electrocuted when they stand on top the electric line. Like when they stand on top the high voltage electric phase or the high voltage electric line, they don't actually get electrocuted. What is the science behind it? What is happening? And I don't know, living things like us, why don't they get shocked and we get shocked? This is really important topics I want to talk about, and really important blue moves is going around. I want to answer it in this video, so do stay to the end of this video, from the beginning to the end. It's really short one to get the full breakdown tutorial and lot of knowledge. I'm Successful is my name, and let's go into the video. Now, the first question is going to be coming to your mind is, why do birds don't actually get shocked? Like this, they literally stand on top electric wires, and literally stand on top electric fences. They stand on top high voltage electric lines. Why don't they actually get shocked? Well, the question is very simple. You have to know the analogy, you have to get the insight, you have to know this as a electronic enthusiast or electronic hobbyist or electrician or stuff like that, that electricity only gets you shocked when it passes through your body. It's not good, like if you just put electricity in your body, it's literally probably not going to shock you, only when it flows through your body. So electricity, for electricity to shock you, you need a pathway to flow. Once that pathway is flowing, that's what actually causes the shock. So the pathway is actually the ground. It needs to flow through your body. It doesn't have to stay in your body. Staying in your body is not going to get you shocked. It's only when it's moving through your body to ground that's going to get you shocked. So let me say, as humans, we always stand on the ground. Like we literally stand on the ground in our everyday life. Even though we have some kind of boots or stuff like that, we still kind of contacted to the ground. And as I said earlier in my video, and I said earlier in my last video, I actually said that touching the 220 volt may supply and isolating yourself from ground, we used to get shocked. I said yes, you're probably still going to get shocked because of the air and the sweat on your skin can conduct kind of serve as capacitor, because you're touching AC line, you're not touching DC line. DC is not going to get you shocked, but AC literally can get you shocked through the air, because the air is moist and our skin can be wet or sweaty and stuff like that, and it can pass through that because it's alternating current and get you shocked probably, but not severe as when you're touching ground. So you're going to be asking why the bird don't actually get shocked. Yes, I said that the bird can get shocked through the water moist air, but the thing you need to know about birds is that birds have feathers. They have feathers covering their skin. The feathers serve as clothes. They don't wear clothes. They don't have a special cloth which they actually wear. They have feathers on their skin, and that is one value. That is one thing you should need to know about what actually isolates them from getting shocked. So another feature we should need to know about bird not getting shocked is that birds are literally up. They are up. They're just standing. They're using their both feet to stand on the line. They're using their both feet to clamp on the electric line, on the electric phase. There is none of their body which is actually touching ground. Thereby electricity don't have a way to flow, don't have the pathway to flow. Thereby they will not get shocked because they're not touching ground. Yes, but if you touch ground, if you use a bear, like for experiment, carry the one leg of the bear and touch ground, and use another electric phase, high voltage phase, and touch the second leg, it's literally going to get shocked, because electricity finds a pathway to flow, and electricity flows through your body, thereby giving him electrocution. So yes, without electricity flowing to your body, there's no pathway with the electricity flow, you will not get shocked. And so that's why the bird actually escape from getting shocked when they stand on top of the electric lines. And also, I explained earlier, the reason why the bird don't actually get shocked even in the air moist is because they have feathers. Feathers coat their skin, and it has a serve as insulator. And that is the main thing. That is the main theory you need to know why bird don't actually get shocked. I know it's kind of really crazy, but yes, this is really how it happens. Bird does not touch ground. They are up in the air. Their two legs are on the face. There's no way for electricity to flow. There is no pathway, no connection, no flowing. It's just static, and that's why they don't get shocked. This is a very interesting story, and this is a very short one, but anyways, I hope I've answered your question. If you have any different question which you are kind of confused about, let me know in the comment section below and I'll answer to that. Thank you very much for sticking around, and thank you very much for putting up some deeds. I really appreciate it. If you want to join my Patreon, that will be in the link in the description. Also, do what subscribe to the channel and follow me on socials. That will be in the link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.